Hello my fellow slackers, and this is Lloyd from We Are SLAK. If you're new to this YouTube channel, basically it's a channel that does commentaries and IRL videos, skits, pranks, whatever, you name it. This YouTube channel I'm part of is composed of 4 dudes, which is me, Lloyd, Suba, Anderson, and Kevin. And we're just friends who decided to make this YouTube channel back in October of 2011. We're like, hey guys, why don't we start a YouTube channel for fun? And here I am making a commentary because my friends wanted to make a YouTube channel. And this is more of a hobby. I mean, like, I take YouTube seriously, but I make sure I do it for fun. I make sure I enjoy it. I wouldn't be doing commentaries if I didn't enjoy it. And I prefer doing commentaries rather than vlogs because it's more easy to do for me. Alright, so enough of that. Let's get to the point of the video. You know, the title says it, I get hit by a Jeep. Now, here's some background information. Back when I was in 2nd grade, I was a little kid, obviously. I think I was 6 or 7, I can't remember, but I was a little kid. So, I was still in America, and my mom, you know, she wanted to go to the Philippines for some reason I did not know of. By the way, I'm Filipino, just in case you didn't know. So my mom wanted to go to the Philippines, and she brought me to the Philippines with her. And we stayed at this province, I think it's called Negros Oriental. And when I say Negros Oriental, it has nothing to do with black people. It just means islands. So we're in Negros Oriental, this province. And I stayed there for about a year. While I'm there, my mom didn't want me to be lazy. She didn't want me to just sit down there and watch TV all day. So what she did is she enrolled me to this private school. This private school that I went to, according to others and my mom, they say that it was a really good school. So I go to the school. At first, I felt uncomfortable because I was an American dude going into a Filipino society, a society which I'm not familiar with. But I was able to get along because in that school, the students there and the teachers spoke in English. So I was comfortable with that, and I like that. So like, I just conversed with them normally, just like how you would converse with your friends, teachers, family, whatever. So I make a bunch of new friends, and I'm having the best time of my life in this school. In the Philippines, there's some stuff you can do that you really can't do in America. Like, you can do a bunch of crazy stuff. It's just one of those things that you can do in other countries that you can't do in America. If you have traveled out of the States, you probably know what I mean. So I make a bunch of friends, and yeah, I have these crazy moments in school, like, nah. Well, I'll just say I had these crazy moments in school. I won't mention it right now, because I'll save that for later commentaries. So, I'm with my friends, it's a hot day, you know, the air is freaking moist, I'm sweating, but I'm having the time of my life. I'm playing tag with my fellow classmates. We're running around the school, going from room to room, playing tag, and this is our free time, so we're going around the school running, being sweaty pigs, having the time of our lives, playing tag, and I'm doing a bad job in tag. My friends are beating me, they keep tagging me back, and I'm unable to get them. So there's this one area in the school where cars have to go through. There's this entrance and the exit, and between the entrance and exit there's this long driveway where cars have to go through. So what happens, my classmates are running towards that driveway, and I'm doing my best to catch up with them. I'm running fast, I'm running like a fucking cheetah. I'm going freaking flash on them. So I'm running, I don't care what's going on around me, I'm ignoring everything. My main goal was to catch my friends. So I'm running as fast as I can. I'm like, okay, I gotta get these bastards. So what happens as my friends approach the driveway, they slow down and they turn to their left. But what I did is I'm like, fuck that, I'm just gonna run fast and I'm just gonna catch them. And that was not the best idea ever. So as I run into the driveway, in my peripheral vision, to my left, I see this huge black figure coming at me, and I notice, oh shit, it's a fucking Jeep, it's gonna hit me. And the inevitable happens, I get hit by the fucking Jeep. I don't know how this happened. For some reason, I fell face front into the ground. Maybe like, you know, when I hit the car, I kinda twisted away from it. I tried to look away from it as I got hit. So my body slams against the ground, and then the car runs over my foot. But it doesn't completely run over my foot. The front tire just stays on top of my right foot, and it just stays there. And the driver doesn't notice until he hears and sees me get hit by his own Jeep. So what happens? The driver gets out of his Jeep, and this is the most stupid thing that happened. I don't know why. In my opinion, this is really stupid of what happened. The driver gets out of the car, and he says, "Why are you running in the driveway? Are you crazy? That's dangerous. Why are you doing that?" So, in my mind, I'm like, what the hell? He should be worried instead of being mad at me. What's going on? This guy's mad at me. He should be worried. He should be like taking me to the hospital and stuff, but I'm not in a really bad condition. So he goes back into his car and he backs up. And from there, I get up. I don't really notice the pain for a while. I don't cry or anything, because I was a badass. I didn't cry, but for like 30 seconds I don't feel the pain. And then I feel the pain as I start walking again. And I'm like, oh my god, my ankle hurts. The guy in the car, you know, guides me back to the school, goes to my teacher, and I go to the principal. And I'm limping, and I'm like, fuck, this freaking hurts. But it wasn't really any major injury, it was just, I don't know, it was a miracle what happened. Fuck, I shouldn't say miracle because I don't believe in God, but anyways, it was a coincidence that I didn't die that day, but it hurt like hell. My right ankle fucking hurt, and I'm limping, and the news gets to my mom and to my aunt, because I'm living with them, and they're like, Kevin, well, first off, my parents like to call me Kevin instead of Lloyd. I don't know why. Lloyd is my first name, but oh well. So they're like, Kevin, what are you doing in the school? Why are you doing such dangerous things? Oy, oy. Sus Mario said, they're saying that. And it was a really bad experience, because not only did I just hurt myself, but I worried my mom and I worried my aunt. And this isn't in, America, this is in the Philippines. Anything can happen in the Philippines, and, not a lot of driving laws are really enforced in the Philippines, so I was lucky. And the moral of this story is that when you're playing tag, be careful and don't take life for granted, because life is the most important gift you can have. Cherish your life and make the most out of it. Live a good life, and just don't do any stupid things. Well, sometimes I do stupid things just for fun, but like, don't do stupid things that will harm your health. So that was a day I reflected on. And I thought to myself, damn, I'm one lucky dude that I didn't die that day. And that is the moral of this story. I hope this commentary was interesting to you. I mean, I hope you learned something from it too. I learned something. So, if you like this commentary, like it, favorite it, share it with others. Comment below saying if you had a crazy moment in your life. Say like a life and death moment, like what happened to me. And once again, I hope you enjoyed this commentary. This is Lloyd from We Are SLAK, and I'll see you later.